Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are going to be making some Akarabanana. If you have natural cassava like this, that would be good, but I have my frozen cassava and that's what I'm going to be using. Akarabanana is a delicious snack consumed in Cameroon and many people like it. So all I need is about 7 bananas and I'm going to peel them. So you want to match your banana until it's nice and soft and with no bumps or lumps in there. So I use this wooden I don't know how you call it, but it's like a wooden pistol that I got it from the international market. It makes it easy and I can mash the banana quicker. So your banana should be this texture. Let your cassava defrost completely before using it, and then I'm going to open my cassava. I'm going to wash it and rinse it. Make sure you rinse your cassava. Then you're going to cut it in little pieces and we are going to put it in a blender. If you have the energy to grate your natural cassava, go ahead and grate it. But because this was frozen cassava, I'm going to blend it. You want to blend in between, like you blend and pause because you don't want to break your blender. So blend and pause until you have this texture. And I also added a little bit of water to make it easy to blend. If grating a cassava is difficult, please just go ahead and blend your cassava. It's okay, it's still gonna come out nice. So I'm going to show you how to extract the water from the cassava. So you're gonna need a cheesecloth, or you can also get like a muslin wrap. You can go to the baby section in the store and you get like a muslin cloth. That can also help to strain the water from the cassava that you blended. But I'm going to be using this cheesecloth. I got it off Amazon and it was very cheap. I think it was like $1 each. This cheesecloth does the magic, guys. It just strain out all the water from the cassava. And like I told you guys, you can as well use like go to the baby section and get you a baby cloth, like the muslin cloth, the cotton muslin cloth. It works the same way. All you have to do is just, once you put in your cassava, make sure you squeeze it like I'm doing. Just squeeze and squeeze until the water comes out. All of the water comes out, like until it's really dry, until you feel like there's no more water and it feels like this. When it's nice and dry, like you can see on this picture, nice and dry like this, then you know it's ready. Now we're gonna go ahead and remove the rest of the cassava from the cheesecloth, and I'm going to wash this cheesecloth because I'll be reusing it. Because of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and measure it for somebody who has never made it before, so that they might be able to make it. Because normally in Cameroon we just go by estimating, by gauging the amount, but in this video all you need is 6 cups of the cassava. So 6 cups of the cassava after you finish squeezing it, and 3 cups of the puree banana that you mashed. This is half cup that I'm using to measure, so don't be alarmed. Be sure to mix it very well and make sure it's well blended, and then you're going to make your little balls. So I'm using some cooking oil on my hands just to prevent it from sticking too much to my hands. And you're just gonna make like little round balls like you see me doing, like little Akarabanana kind of sizes. And you don't want to make it too big because you won't be able to get cooked well. So just go ahead, you wrap it and you put it in the tray. Make little round balls. I'm sure you can make a better round ball than I'm doing, but I'm trying. So guys, after you finish doing this, you want to put some warm oil and let it cook until it's nice and hot on medium heat. And I'm going to still apply some more cooking oil on my hands to prevent it from sticking. And when you drop one of the balls into the cooking oil, it should be boiling like so. Once it's boiling, you know your oil is nice and ready. Drop the balls into the hot oil. Just keep dropping the balls into the hot oil and make sure that they are like away from each other as much as you can. So I'm going to just go ahead and put everything in the pot, and just keep the pot medium hot because you don't want it to burn. So you're going to go ahead and turn like every 2 to 3 minutes because you don't want it to burn, because the ones at the bottom, they are going to burn. The ones that you put first, they are going to burn. You see they started changing color, so you want to turn it like as much as you can, like every 1 minute if you can. So just make sure to turn and turn until it's nice and brown. See, it started getting brown, but it's not yet quite cooked. So I think it's been cooking for about, I'll say like 20 minutes in like medium heat. So, and I keep turning it just to keep it, to prevent it from burning. And at this point I think they are almost ready, guys. As you can see, I think it's ready. So at this point it's ready, so you want to just let the oil drip, and then you can put like a paper towel in a little bowl just to catch the extra of the oil. And it's all crunchy. And I'm going to go ahead and remove the rest of the Akarabanana. The Akarabanana looks really good. The Akarabanana really looks delicious with a nice yellow brown color. As you can see, the golden brown color is nice and ready, and it's been cooking for about 25 minutes on medium heat. So if you follow that measurement of 6 cups of cassava after you squeeze it with 3 cups of banana puree, this should give you this delicious Akarabanana, which is a very good snack in Cameroon. As you can see, it looks all delicious and it also looks crunchy. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you how I made the traditional method, which is using palm oil. This is the second batch of the frying, and guys, I added some palm oil. That's why you see it, the color is different. So palm oil actually makes it give you that traditional taste and color. So I just added about 1 cup of palm oil in the oil that I'm using to fry, and it gave me this delicious, nice looking color. So you choose whichever you want to do. You can put a little bit of palm oil. So that's what I did. I just added a little bit of palm oil to the rest of the groundnut oil, and it gave me this nice brown color. So you do you. If you prefer it just with groundnut oil, you go for it, or if you prefer it with a little bit of palm oil just to give it this traditional looking color. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a thumbs up if you like this video. If this video was helpful to you, please leave a thumbs up. If you try this recipe and it works for you, please leave a comment, and don't forget to share with everyone. And what is Akarabanana without a hot pepper on the side? So this is how it looks like in the inside, and it's so crunchy. And eating it with some hot pepper is the best thing that you can do for those that eat pepper. This is like a pepper sauce that I made. You just kind of like dip it in there, and it looks so good.